Well, this is week 3 of that isolation. I cannot get over. There's no airplanes in the sky. Never in my lifetime did I ever think it could shut down a whole country. I'm really starting to wonder if there's something more going on that we aren't seeing. You know, like when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. No, I wasn't around, but we wasn't expecting it. And the same thing with 9/11. The country was distracted by the Clintons. While that was all playing out, I guess they were planning the 9/11 attack. The country wasn't paying attention. I hope this isn't one of those times. I don't want this to be a political piece at all. And any comments that come in hateful or anything like that, they'll never see the light of day. Let's put it to you that way. But it seems like whenever we get distracted, something else is coming down the pike. You might want to think about that. You know, we've been distracted by the impeachment trial for God knows how many months, years. I think that while we were distracted with that, China was having this problem with the coronavirus, and nobody over in this country was paying attention. Until they had to pay attention. Now, that's my only thoughts on that, is I hope there's not something else being planned by other countries in the world to take advantage of this situation. I hope this is an eye-opener to people in this country about being self-reliant. My whole channel is about self-reliant hunter and fisherman. just plain being able to take care of yourself when your back's against the wall. Now, I'm not saying everybody has to be a hunter and a fisherman. That's not what I'm saying there either. But what I am saying is, you know, just know the basics of common sense and start thinking for yourself in some of these situations. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean it's right. When everybody else is doing something, I take that as a time to back up, look the situation over, and see if it's right. You know, just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean it's right. Probably means it's wrong. Country people and poor people know how to get by with very little. And I think it comes from growing up poor. Just plain, you know, when you, I don't know. I can do a lot of things. But what's that say? That saying is necessity. Necessity something drives you. If I got to build something to meet one of my needs, then I figure out how to do it. I think that's what I mean by self-reliant. You take like this wheelbarrow tub that we've used for a fire pit out here. A lot of people, when I rebuilt a wheelbarrow 4 or 5 years ago, that's how I ended up with this tub. Actually, I bought this wheelbarrow 30 years ago. But over time, all the parts broke on it, rotted out, just plain got old. But I was going by a lawn sale one day and there was a wheelbarrow there that the tub was no good. Actually, the tub was good and had a lot of good parts on it. Not all of them was good, but some were broken. So I took the 2 wheelbarrows, stripped them down, took all the good parts of each one of them, and made one good wheelbarrow. And that's the wheelbarrow I have here at the cabin right now for hauling firewood. But this old tub, I couldn't see throwing it away. It's been in a junk pile. Not really a junk pile, but it's been out on a pile out back of the cabin. Some blocking. I was using it for a roof over my blocking pile. But then I thought that would make a really nice fire pit. And that's what I mean by being self-reliant, being able to think outside of the box and come up with ideas that will get you through a bad stretch. Just in case there's something else coming down the pike. At the end of this video, I'll put you in some links to more topics about the great state of Maine. There'll be 3 of them. I also have a round circle back there. I'm standing next to a bear. Click that bear if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. Looking forward to meeting you, and come along with me to the state of Maine.